Welcome to Sports Talk Now, the go-to show for everything sports. My name is Jackie McKenna, and for today only, I am the host. For those of you wondering where the pundit is, no need to worry. He will be back next week. He gave me a little message to pass along to you. Do not read this. No bet ball ads.
Probably shouldn't have read that.
Yeah, shouldn't have read that part. Okay, read this. Got it. For this week only, I, Jackie McKenna, will be the host, and I am joined at this time by my special guest, writer of the Sports Talk Now theme song, the Buzzer Beater song, and the Sports Talk Now song. He is a multi-instrumentalist and twin brother to our host, the pundit, James Schindler. Welcome to the show.
Chuffed to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
I love that. Chaffed. He's for those any fan of the show will be familiar with James' work from last season and in the theme song you hear every week. So I'm just excited to have someone who has been such an integral part of the show for so long actually appear. It's great to have you.
Right, and it's great to be here.
Yeah. So on today's episode, given our guest, we're gonna sort of be veering from the path a little bit, but talking about music in sports. So I'm very excited. I don't know how excited you are.
I'm in the air.
Chuffed. Yes.
Chuffed.
So let's get that clock started. I have to make sure I hit all those things, or the pundit, he'll have my neck. You know how he is. So first and foremost, you are the pundit's twin brother. What's that like?
So technically we're not twins. We're not blood related at all. In fact, we're stepbrothers.
Oh, okay.
Right. My mother and I were refugees in America, and that's when we met.
From
Great Britain.
Oh, okay.
And that's when we met Noah and his father. And, well, he didn't have a wife. My mother... Noah.
Noah didn't have a wife.
No, his father didn't have... He also didn't have a wife.
I would hope not at that age.
No, because he was 8 years old, I forgot to say.
Yeah.
He was 8, I was 8 as well. And so we met his father, and they married. He married my mother, and such is history. But people call us twins, or we like to call each other twins because we have so many resemblances physically.
That's great. I didn't know that, but that's great. You guys are so close. Are you as into sports as he is, or?
Definitely not as much as he is.
Yeah.
But who can be?
Yeah,
Really?
exactly.
So no, but I think it'll shock all of you to know that at one point he was just as much into music as I am.
You're kidding.
Yeah, we were in several bands together.
Bands?
Yes. We had so many bands. We had the Fortuitous Four, which was just me on the instruments and him on vocals. He wrote the songs too.
Oh, really?
He wrote the songs. Right.
What sort of led him to the shift from music to sports?
I can't really say.
Really?
I can't really say. There was a personal point in our life where his father, my stepfather, sort of went away when we were quite young. And it was about around that time where he made the switch. So who knows what really caused it?
No. Time's arrow marches forward. People change, things change, but something that never changes is the bond between a brother and his twin that's not really his twin, but they feel like twins.
Right.
Now, I noticed you brought your guitar here,
It's on that.
and you said you were wanted to break down the Sports Talk Now theme song. Is that
I
correct?
think that might be a good idea.
Oh, great.
If you think so, it's your show.
No, it's not my show. I want to be very clear. It's not my show. It's the Pundit show. But why not? If we have someone in here who can sort of give us a peek behind the curtain into the creative process, why not take advantage? So, take it away.
So the Sports Talk Now theme song, which you all know and love, is based around stories, as any song should. And so when I wrote the song, I sort of made it about a story, if you will, a story of a match. And so it begins in F to G.
Now, a match, for those of you who don't know, is how the
game.
English refer to a game. A game.
Right. So it starts F to G. Then we go to B flat, and I sort of imagine B flat as the first squad. And we go back to the game. See?
Okay.
And then we hit C. And that is squad number 2, and they just scored, you see.
Yeah.
So we start the game, B flat scores.
So they score.
C scores.
C scores.
Go back to the game. Then back to
The first squad scores.
B flat.
B
Right.
flat.
And then, as any good match should end, it's a titty tally between both teams to the very end, if you will. So
Oh!
it ends on the G, which is the ending chord corresponding to game. G
for game.
So that's it.
That's
it for
great.
it. So anytime you hear the opening song, you can think about that.
Wow. What's your favorite chord?
Oh my god. A minor.
Hopefully not the brown note.
Sorry?
It's a little joke.
Oh, right. Great. I do love humor.
So, going back to sports, it is interesting that every sports match starts with a national anthem, which is a song of sorts. And so I was wondering, is there a national anthem, a favorite national anthem of yours? I think I might know the answer.
I really like Sirius.
Yeah?
I do.
What is it about Sirius?
It's the chords and it's the lyrics that really get me. And it just perfectly encapsulates what a song should be, which is good.
Which is good. That's great. Now, I understand you have a new album coming out that you're dropping, and you have a track off of it, a single that you were thinking of debuting here on the show today.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. This actually took 10 years for me to write, and it incorporates every single chord ever made, and some that haven't yet.
Oh wow!
Some that I've created.
Oh wow! Great.
Some people say it might be the best song written in this generation, but
some people.
we'll see right now.
Go for it. I'm sorry, James. I am so sorry. That is the buzzer beater.
Oh right.
Yeah. You wrote the buzzer beater song.
Right.
I would love to hear, but I just know the pundit. He's very strict about the buzzer beater, and so I don't think we should.
So I can't play the song.
No, you can't play that song.
Okay.
If you have anything else you'd like to play, I'd love to hear it. But that song, if they didn't make it to time, we have to. But you're more than welcome to choose something else to play for your buzzer beater, which is sort of our final take at the end of the show.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll play another song.
Great. I'll let you think on that. My buzzer beater for the week is I actually think music will be expanding into the sports world quite a bit. And I think in addition to halftime shows, we're going to start seeing quarter shows. We're going to start seeing in-between period shows. I think, soccer is 2 halves. So I think to add to the length of the game and create more opportunities for music, we're actually going to be having live orchestras playing during the game, in addition to whatever halftime performance that they might have out on the pitch that day. So that is my buzzer beater. James?
It's time to play the song.
Oh, yes. Hopefully another song, hopefully a different song.
Right.
Gonna hold you to that.
So this song is actually written by the Pundit. I hope he's okay with this. If not, you can cut it out. But this is actually the last song we ever wrote together.
Oh, wow.
This was around the time where he left his father. But it's a great song, it's a great tune, and I'd love to play it.
I'd love to hear it.
Great. Feel free to sing along if you catch on.
Oh, me.
You were right from the start. No need to swing at a ball in the dark. Roses died in the yard. Didn't take long for you to hit it with your car. Now we're alone, and I hope that you are too. Out there alone with your car. Nothing you can say to make it alright. Nothing you can do, it's fine. Oh no. I will wait for the night when you come back. I won't wait, 'cause you won't come back. Sing along. I won't wait. I won't wait. I won't wait.
Wow. That was
Again, I'm not the singer.
no,
So please,
that was great. That was
just play the instruments.
amazing. I really felt what you were going for there. I think I've loved this. I think as we expand the Sports Talk Now universe into next season and beyond, I think we should do this again. We should have more. I know the Pundit, but he'll take some convincing, but maybe we can talk a little bit more about some things out in sports, including music, and maybe we could get you and the Pundit together again, writing some songs.
That would be lovely.
Yeah.
Truly.
So all the best to you, the fans, the Pundit, and to you, James. Thank you for coming on the show.
Absolutely, anytime.
Thanks for watching.
Uh-oh.